Hey guys, we're the Disney Duo. I'm Nash.
I'm Mo.
Today we are going to finish up the Disney tag. We did part 1 last week, and you can check it up here. Go ahead and check it out. Click it out if you haven't seen it yet. We're going to do part 2 today. Today is part 2.
Yeah, part 2.
Let's just get right to it. We do have a warning for you guys real quick if you didn't watch the first video. We're not going to include Star Wars, Marvel, or live action.
It's just animated Disney movies.
Yes, just a little reference.
And Pixar. We're doing Pixar too.
And Pixar's included. Yes. And also, if you didn't check out the warning before, we don't really like Ariel, and you can watch the first video of why we don't like her. So, just a little warning for you guys.
Agreed.
Okay, the first question is, what is your favorite and least favorite kiss? And we're going to have a total of 3 favorites. We'll have some runners up because we can't decide on one.
Yes, same format as the first video.
Yes.
3 favorites, 2 runners up, so.
Yes. Okay, so my favorites were Flynn and Rapunzel.
Same.
Linguini and Colette.
Same.
And Mike Wazowski and Cecilia. Those are my 3 favorites. My runners-up were Lady and the Tramp and Jack and Sally.
Good. My other favorite was Fix-It Felix and Blonde B.A. Still don't know her name. Didn't bother to look it up.
Yes.
And my runners-up are also Lady and the Tramp and Anna and Kristoff.
Yes, and our least favorite is Ariel and Eric. Yeah, she wasn't talking and he kissed her and...
I'm pretty sure they kissed at the end.
Oh,
they
yeah.
get married. Because he didn't kiss the girl. He was going to.
He didn't kiss the girl.
Nope.
He had a chance and he didn't.
Looks like the boy's too shy.
Okay. Out of those 3, I really like Linguini and Colette.
And Flynn and Rapunzel.
I think, the most memorable, you know?
Yes. Agreed.
So, next question is, what is your favorite and least favorite love song? Okay? You start off.
Okay, mine are Tale as Old as Time, You'll Be in My Heart, and Married Life from Up.
Oh, yes.
And then...
What's your least favorite?
My least favorite?
Yeah.
So This Is Love from Cinderella. I'm sorry. I don't like it. It's boring. But I don't hate Cinderella.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good movie.
Do you have any runners-up?
Yes, my runners-up are Kiss the Girl, and then also Candle in the Water. I'm sorry. I put it in as runner-up because it's from Pete's Dragon, which is live action. But I feel like it kind of counts a little bit just because there's an animated dragon. And the song is really good. So.
Okay.
But it couldn't be in one of... If I could do non-animated, it would be in my favorites.
Yes. My top 3 were You Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story, Love is an Open Door from Frozen, and If I Didn't Have You from Monsters, Inc.
Also a good one.
Those are... I like the funny friend type love.
Hers are more buddy love songs.
Yeah, but if you think about it, they could be to your friend, they could be to your loved one, they could be to anyone.
Yeah. If you're in love with someone, you've got a friend in me.
Exactly. And my runners-up is When She Loved Me from Toy Story, that makes me sad. And Once Upon a Dream. My least favorite love song is If I Never Knew You.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just like I don't have a connection with it, so...
Yeah, me either.
It's just like,
Same. One of my least favorites. Okay.
The next question is, what is your favorite quote?
Ooh.
So list your 3. She's got a lot.
My favorite quotes. My top 3 favorite quotes. Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional. Walt Disney.
That's good.
Said that. Second, if you focus on what you left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead. That was Gusteau from Ratatouille. And if you don't know where you want to go, then it doesn't matter which path you take. The Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. And then my runners-up are Even Miracles Take a Little Time, Fairy Godmother, Cinderella. And Sometimes the Right Path is Not the Easiest One, and that was Grandmother Willow.
That's true.
From Pocahontas.
That is true.
I said those kind of fast. Sorry.
No, that's good.
But they're all good.
They're all good. We have a lot of favorite quotes. It's hard to choose between all this if you're such a Disney fan like us. It's just hard. Mm-hmm. My top 3 were The only thing predictable about life is its unpredictability. Unpredictability. That one from Ratatouille. I love it.
Do you want to
Ratatouille.
say it again? I laughed. I missed.
That's good. Okay. And my next one is that was really loud, Tirsa. And my next one is that's the real trouble with the world. Too many people grow up. From Walt Disney.
Very true.
I like that one because it's true. I don't know. I feel like everyone.
I feel like they're pretty self-explanatory.
They are. We kind of have the same drift about growing up. You know what? You don't have to grow up always, okay? It's okay to love Disney even when you're 23 years old.
I agree. And it's when people are like, Disney's fine for kids. Well, then you must have no magic in your life.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. My third one is let your past inspire you, let it motivate you, but never let it hold you down.
That's a good one.
Hold you back. I just can't talk today. But that one from Ratatouille as well. I do like that one. I really like Ratatouille, if you cannot tell. My runners up were, no matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Once upon a dream. And my other runner up is, if your dreams don't scare you, then they are not big enough.
That's a good one.
That's true. Next question is, what is your favorite and your least favorite song?
Mine are. My favorites are He Lives in You. That's from the second Lion King. Touch the Sky from Brave. And Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And did I put least favorite? Oh yeah. My least favorite is If I Never Knew You from Pocahontas.
Yeah. It's just not... Why is that your least favorite?
I don't know, like you said. There's no connection with it.
Just no connection.
Don't really care. So.
Okay. My top three were Cruella de Vil. I love Cruella de Vil. And Cat's the only cat who knows where it's at.
That's a good one.
Everybody wants to be a cat. And my third one is He's a Tramp. Mm-hmm. He's a tramp.
Yeah, this was hard for me.
And you love him. He's good. And my runners up were... Okay, this is hard. Because we love... It's so hard.
Same. Yeah. I'm going off of
Here we go. So we had to think of songs. It says specifically a song
that we really, really like.
So those were our top three.
Well, that we thought of.
Yes.
I could be wrong. I might go back later and be like, oh shoot, I missed that one. Yeah. But for now, I thought of these ones. I like these ones.
Yeah. And the reason why we choose these songs is because they're like they're the certain song out of the movie that we love. But it's so hard because, let me tell you, I love all the Princess and the Frog songs. Like, every song, I love them all equally. Same. And then all of Frozen. Same. And all of Monsters, Inc. score. Nice. I love it all. So I couldn't choose between those because they're just so good. And then what were the soundtracks that you just couldn't think of?
All of them. I just picked a bunch of movies where I love all the songs in them. So I'll just list them off. Mulan, Princess and the Frog, Aladdin, Tarzan, Hercules, and Frozen. Yes. And there's probably more I'm not thinking of. But I just love all the songs in all those movies, so...
It was just hard to choose three, so those were the ones that, popped in our head. Okay. And my least favorite song is If I Never Knew You. Again, same. Next question is, what is your favorite villain song and your least favorite? But guess what? We don't have a least favorite because we love all villains.
Yeah. No least favorite villain song.
No, but what were your top three?
My top three? Poor Unfortunate Souls, Friends on the Other Side, and Cruella de Vil. And then my runners-up are Mother Knows Best and Prince Ali, the Jafar version.
Yes, that's good. Okay, my top three were Friends on the Other Side. That's a good villain song.
That was a great one.
Mother Knows Best from Tangled. And Cruella de Vil. It's just classic.
Agreed. It's so good.
And my runners-up were We Are Siamese, If You Please, and Prince Ali.
I about that one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah.
We love all villains. Villains are my favorite, usually. Mm-hmm. And...
yeah.
Those are just our songs.
Deal with it.
Next question is, name a movie and scene that makes you cry. And so what we did is we have it between two sections. So movies that make us cry, and then the certain scenes in those in movies that make us cry.
Yes.
So you go off.
Corresponding scene. Okay. So, well, my first one is Lilo and Stitch, and for a scene that makes me cry, I just put most of Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
A lot of it makes me cry. Finding Nemo. Mm-hmm. Of course, when the mom and the babies die at the beginning. Also, and like when Dory remembers things and
yeah,
Dory. And then Coco, where Coco remembers her dad. Yeah. Oh, and then my runners-up are Frozen, where Anna saves Elsa, and Inside Out, because you find out you need sadness too.
Yeah.
It's good.
My top movies were Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. is one of my all-time favorite movies. It makes me cry, makes me laugh. It has my favorite character. I just love Monsters, Inc. And Inside Out, when you realize that it's okay to be sad,
Yeah.
that got me. I watched it for the first time and I cried so much. And we don't cry.
Yeah.
We don't cry usually, but these are the ones that got us. My third one is Up. Because it gets you every time. In the very beginning.
Up.
The very beginning.
Married Life.
If you don't cry at the very beginning of Up,
Something wrong
then
with
you
you.
are messed up in the head. There's something wrong with you. I don't know. And then the certain scenes in the movies were Toy Story 3, when Andy gives up his toys.
It's also a good one.
And yeah, it makes me cry because he's growing up and he's going to college, and you know, it just is sad when you get rid of your favorite toy.
Yep. And then we're all grown up then when we watched it.
Yes, we know the feeling. We know the feeling. And Coco, when she remembers her dad,
Yes.
that got me too.
Same.
My runners-up were Coco and Frozen. I cried in the beginning of Frozen when their parents were, lost at sea, and then I cried when Anna saves Elsa. And we're just Frozen girls, and we're sorry, but we're Frozen girls.
I'm
We
not
can't help
sorry.
it.
But I also like Tangled, so let's just clear that up.
Next question is movies that make you laugh.
Okay, I will take it away.
Take it away.
Monsters, Inc., The Emperor's New Groove, and Frozen.
And guess what? I have the same three.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, same three. Monsters Inc. It makes you laugh all the time. It's just it's funny. Emperor's New Groove. I feel like you can watch that a lot and never get bored of it.
Yeah, so funny.
They have a lot of good one-liners and a lot of awkward scenes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Frozen, just because Olaf, and I love Olaf.
Olaf makes me laugh.
He's funny. He's like, oh look, I've been impaled.
I have 2 runners-up. I put Mulan and Hercules for my runners-up. Do you have any?
Hercules, I don't have any runners-up, but Hercules I can agree because Hades,
funny.
he
I love Hades.
is a funny villain. He always gets
Did I
me.
put him as my favorite? I think I did.
Next question is, what is the most overrated movie? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
The
Little
Little
Mermaid.
Mermaid.
Sorry. Melanie, take it off.
Take it off?
Yeah, take it off. Why is Little Mermaid the most overrated movie?
I don't know. Just is.
Little Mermaid, we explained it.
Just because of Ariel.
Just because of Ariel is the most overrated.
Most overrated, like, princess, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure the most overrated princess.
Yes, everyone, I feel like that's everyone's
That's everyone's favorite in our generation.
Yeah.
I feel like in our generation, The Little Mermaid is just everyone's favorite.
Yeah, and
I don't know
it's our
why.
least.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like
okay.
it's unoriginal to
Yeah.
me by now.
Yeah, we love mermaids. Okay, it's all about the mermaids and unicorns now. We love mermaids. We want to be a mermaid. We played mermaids as kids in the pool. But Ariel is just a mermaid that we don't want to be.
Yeah.
That we don't care.
We don't want
for.
to be like Ariel.
Yeah. Sorry. Let us know down in the comments why you like Ariel, because we really do want to know that. Like,
Yeah.
why is she your favorite?
Yes, come up with good points as to
Yeah.
why Ariel is the best.
And then we'll read them over, and then maybe we'll be like, oh, she's right.
But probably not.
Okay. Next question is, what is the saddest death? And I'm going to start this off.
Okay.
The saddest deaths to me in Disney and Pixar films is number 1, the parents in Frozen. It gets me every time. It's sad. And especially because the way that they put the song in, she knocks on the door. The way they have the way the song goes, and then she knocks on the door, and she's like, Elsa, do you want to build a snowman? And she just never answers, and they grow up, and then after the parents' death, they just aren't close, and it just gets me. And my next one is when Bing Bong dies in Inside Out. I cried the whole thing about Inside Out because, like, the whole story itself is, like, makes you cry. It's sad. And when Bing Bong dies, that's, like, your childhood falling down, and it's your childhood is gone forever.
Mm-hmm.
It just gets me. And my third one is Ellie and Up. If you don't cry Up, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Mm-hmm. Same. I put Bing Bong, Ellie from Up, and I also put the mom and the babies from Finding Nemo.
That one is sad, too. Especially the music, the score behind it.
Yep.
That really gets you.
Yes, that Nemo's egg.
Yeah.
Just that song makes me cry, so.
Mm-hmm. Next question is, what song always gets in your head? Gets stuck in your head?
A lot, but the 3 that I picked out are Make a Man Out of You, Zero to Hero, and Let It Go.
Let it go!
That one
Let
for
it
sure.
go!
Yep.
Yes. Mine were How Far I'll Go, and from Moana. And it gets stuck in my head. It's not my favorite song. I don't really care for Moana. I'm one of those people. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the song that gets stuck in my head. It's not our favorite song, but it gets stuck in my head.
I like Moana. And I like How Far I'll Go.
My next song is Let It Go, because once you hear those 3 words, then everyone will sing it. And my next one is Put That Thing Back Where It Came From, or So Help Me. So Help Me. I can't see no lie. From Monsters, Inc.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, those are my 3. Next question is, what is the most underrated movie?
Mulan. For sure.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Because it's the best Disney movie.
Tell them why.
Because it's so good! She goes to save her whole family and she saves a whole entire continent. Just kidding, not continent. She saves countries. She saves China. But she saves all of China. Why are not more people talking about this? Yeah,
Exactly.
She didn't have to. All she wanted to do was save her dad. And she saves her dad. And she saves China. A country. Asia's a continent.
Yes.
I know these things.
Mulan is BA.
She is BA. And she wasn't, I mean, she was scared, but she did it to save her whole...
And she was the best out of the whole army.
Yeah, she
Besides,
became the best.
Yeah. The top 2, you know.
So that's mine.
And she wasn't looking for a man, you know.
No, she wasn't. That's all she wanted to do was
fought for
save
her father.
her father.
And at the end, did she get the man? I don't know.
Well,
He's the
probably.
one. Maybe.
Was he gonna stay for dinner?
We don't know.
I think he did.
Mine was WALL-E. I feel like WALL-E is the most underrated.
That's a good
Yeah.
answer.
It has it has a good message, and I like it because there's not a lot of what is the word? Commentary or script?
Oh yeah.
What is it called?
Yeah. I don't know.
There's not a lot of words spoken in the
God,
movie.
what is that called?
The script? What is that called? I can't think of it right this second, but the script and the writing of the movie, there's not a lot of talking, and it's based on like what you hear, all the music that they have, and all the environment, and I feel like that makes it one of the best.
Yeah, that's
and
good.
one of the
I could agree with that.
most underrated.
I can get behind that.
And it's cute, and WALL-E's cute. I mean, he's cute. Okay, next question is, what is a film or character that you didn't like as a kid but you like now? And we didn't put anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've always liked all the same ones that I still like.
Yeah, I didn't really like Ariel as a kid, and I still don't like her now. And all the ones that I did like as a kid, I still like now.
I was okay with Ariel as a kid, but I just didn't add that because it says, what did you not like as a kid? And I liked Ariel as a kid.
Yeah.
I just don't really care for her now.
Yeah. So, really nothing.
Next question. A scene in any Disney movie that you would like to experience yourself. So...
Go off now.
Okay. I put Mulan getting the arrow in the army.
Yes.
That was pretty cool.
BA.
Yeah, the potions from Emperor's New Groove.
That'd be fun.
I think I would want to know what it'd be like to be
A cow?
an animal. Yeah, a cow. And then
Do you
to
need to
go,
go
home because of it. Yes, and then the doors from Monsters, Inc.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Bring it into mine. That's it. The doors from Monsters, Inc. Wouldn't that be
That'd be
so
fun.
fun to go through?
Yeah, you could just go anywhere.
Yeah.
Walk through a door. Want to go to Paris?
Oh, boom. There you
There.
go. It would be so cool to be a scarer, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Go through anything. Or, you know, they changed at the end, they get laughs.
But I'm not a comedian.
Yeah. Okay, and my next... Okay, that was the, obviously, Monsters, Inc. we share. The next one, I think that would be my, you know, the one I would like to experience is the lantern scene in Tangled. I feel like that would be pretty to see.
That would be.
Maybe we could do it at a wedding. I feel like people do that at a wedding, but like as extravagant and as huge as the whole kingdom bringing up like
Yeah, probably
lanterns.
not. Have you seen that? I don't think so.
No. The next one I would like to experience is the Everybody Wants to Be a Cat party in the Aristocats. I feel like that would be a good time.
There'd be a swinging.
The only party I would want to
party.
Yeah. Do you have any runners up?
I guess I do. Where Anna saves Elsa in Frozen, and I also put Mulan's decision, where she wants to go save her dad. That'd be cool.
If you didn't notice, she loves Mulan.
I love Mulan.
And my runners up were Emperor's New Groove, the potions as well, and experience Elsa's life. Like, I want to feel what it's like to grow up as Elsa, you know? She has to conceal, and she had to hide it for the longest time.
Sorry, I yawned.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be hard, and I would like to experience her life. So yeah, those are the experiences we like to experience.
So next question is, when was the first time you went to a Disney park? I don't know, I think I was 3 or 4. I was really young, so think. I'm gonna say probably 3.
3?
3 or 4, yeah.
How many times have you gone?
I don't remember. Quite a few. But I've gone quite a few times.
And you went to Disneyland?
Just Disneyland. I've never been to Disney World or any of the other Disney parks in the universe.
My first time, and only time, was in 6th grade, and I went to Disney World. And, yeah, I went to Disney World, and...
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that's it.
I've
never been to Disneyland, and she's never been to
that.
Disney World.
Nope. I would like to go. To both.
Yeah. Next question is, if you could choose any Disney/Pixar characters to be your best friend, who would you choose and why? I'm gonna go off.
Yep.
Okay. So I chose Anna/Elsa. I feel like they'd be fun to have. I mean, Elsa has her powers and she's cool. And she's the queen, and Anna's fun. And they both like chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be a fun time.
Yeah.
Plus Olaf. You can have Olaf too.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
I would like that.
My second choice was Mike/Sully. Sully is one of my all-time favorite characters. He never gets old. He's just one of my favorites. And I feel like them together around you, just being like the third wheel,
That'd
you know?
be nice,
That'd be fun. And you get to go through we could work at the same place, be scarers.
Yeah.
And we get to meet Cecilia. We get to go to that sushi restaurant, you know? Hiya!
Gross.
And my last one is Remy, because he's a chef, a rat cook. You guys could cook, we could cook together, and it'd be so much fun.
He's a rat who can cook. That would be fun.
Yeah.
He could make me the yummiest of things.
Ratatouille from him,
Yum.
I bet would be the best.
Probably would.
Okay,
Agreed.
yours.
Mine are also Mike and Sully. Same reasons. Anna, I just put Anna because I feel like she's quirky. And Lilo and Stitch.
They would be fun, especially Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch is an alien.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
We could go to space.
You could do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yep.
The last question is, what film can you watch over and over again and never get bored of it?
Yeah. So I put for sure Mulan.
That is her movie.
Yep. Emperor's New Groove. Could never get sick of that one.
Never.
Ever.
Ever.
Ratatouille. Also, again, makes me hungry, too. And then I have one runner-up, Frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Mine were Ratatouille, and that I did. When I was younger, when it came out and I got the DVD, I put it on my, DVD player, and I watched it over and over and over again.
It's just
as
so
background
good.
noise. The music, it's just beautiful, and it's written good and has a good story, and everything is just wonderful about it.
Yep.
Watch it over and over again.
So
the next one, the next one I have is Emperor's New Groove.
It just makes me laugh.
It's funny, and it's different than the other animated movies.
It is. It's a lot different, like the style and the humor too, a little bit. It's just great.
And my other one is Frozen, because I just love Frozen and I love Olaf, and Olaf gets me every time. And yeah, though that's all of the questions that we have on the Disney tag.
Yeah.
So let's picture.
We got through all of them.
That's everything, guys. We don't really have anything else to say. That's our Disney tag. Like we said before, if you want to answer them yourself, go ahead and comment down below. We love to hear.
Yes.
We want to hear your favorites. We're two Disney nerds. Being nerdy. And that's all we gotta say. You can like, comment, subscribe, do anything you want to do.
Or not.
Or not. Thanks again for watching, guys, and check you later.
I wanna be like you.